What's up? What's up, guys? Back with another video. And today we're going to be doing the rice, the onions, the sausage, the cucumbers, and that sauce that everyone loves and that I love. That's why I keep making it. All right, so today I want to try this because, you know, I had asked for some suggestions, and this is one of the suggestions. Even though I don't really care for cucumbers, I'm gonna try it, but we're gonna see what it is. So, according to some of the videos I watched, and you know, it's a method to do this. So I think it's the rice, you dip it in the butter sauce, the cucumber, sausage, whatever the case may be. We're gonna taste it all together and see what it's like. So let's get it in, y'all. All right now. I'm using the spoon today. Not too trying to get my hands dirty, nothing like that. No, not today. It's refreshing, very refreshing. Flavors go together well. I'm kind of shocked. I have to keep. Let me, cause I'm gonna try to give it a try, y'all. I put 3 on here, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat 3 of these things. The sauce might help the cucumber, yo. The sauce might help the cucumber, so I'm gonna eat a little bit. Today I do have a sort of a topic. Something happened to me while I was out trying to go get this stuff. And it's not nothing crazy or out of the way, but I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think. Not bad. Okay, good. The sauce really makes it. Good work. No, I did it for you. Good luck. whoever comes up with this stuff, because I don't know, I see it on different pages. And, you know, I want to keep up and be in tune, which is hard for me to do because I work, so. I got a new channel that I just subscribed to, Sam's World. I like Sam's World and her son. He's so respectful. It's been a long day and it's still early. Shout out to Sam's World. I got my water, baby. I got my water. I got my water, baby. It's so cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, man. That cucumber is not that bad, I'm telling you. For those of you who like me, who don't really care for cucumbers, it's doable. It's very, very doable. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start my topic because I don't know how passionate I might get, and let me just say, I have nothing against law enforcement. Because we about to go there. I have nothing against law enforcement and those who serve as law enforcement officers. You know, more power to you, do your job. You know, do a good job, whatever you gotta do. But my situation is, so today I got pulled over, and apparently I was speeding, but I didn't get a ticket. Let's just say that I didn't get a ticket. And this is not the first time I've been pulled over since I've been here in the state of Florida. I've been pulled over approximately, I want to say 5 times in a total of 8 years. So with that being said, like, the very first ticket I ever got, I think I was like maybe in my late 30s, maybe mid 30s or whatever. But it was the first ticket I ever got since I've been driving. I've been driving since I was 16. So, and that I will admit that I was speeding. I was out. I was going. So I took that, paid the fine, $268, paid it, and it was over and done with. And that was back in 2012. So, that was the first time that I ever was pulled over as far as being in Florida, and I actually got a ticket because that's something that I actually did. So, That's fine. But so after that, I paid the ticket 2 or 3 years ago, passed, whatever. So back in maybe 2 years ago, it might have been 2 years ago, I got pulled over. I was dropping somebody off from work. Actually, it was me and my partner, and her coworker was in the back. So I'm taking her home. Now, I'm gonna say this, and this is by means that have nothing to do with any type of, I'm not. Let's just say this. I was in the front seat driving. My partner was in the passenger seat. We're both we're dark. She's not as dark as me, but we're dark skinned. I'm dark skinned, so. And the young lady that was in the back, she's Puerto Rican, so she's light skinned. She's very light. Well, she's lighter than us. She's definitely lighter than me. But so I make a turn, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. I make a turn and I'm driving, and the next thing you know, I see sirens behind me. So I'm like, okay, I kept saying, what did I do? What did I do? And no one, we didn't know. I didn't do anything for me to get pulled over. So when they got up, I pulled over to a spot where I thought it was like lit enough and safe for, because we 3 women in the car. I don't know who's about to get out of this car. So I pull over, and it's like, oh yeah, did you know that your registration sticker is fading or something, blah, blah, blah. I can't really remember. That has something to do with the registration sticker. So I was like, okay. So that's for my license, registration, insurance. I give them all that. So it was a female. So she walks away. But before she asked me for anything, she walks up to the side of my door. And she looks, and she's like, oh, we can hear her say, oh. And so I looked around, I'm like, what does she mean? Oh, so my partner and her coworker was in the back, and it was like, they thought you was a guy. Because at the time, it was cold, it was chilly, so I had on a scully, and I had my hoodie over my head, and I'm driving. It's not illegal to drive with a scully or a hoodie on your head in your own vehicle, so. So I'm driving. I'm sorry, y'all. Look. Pull over. So this is what she said. She says, oh. So she asked for my stuff. She walks away. So we're looking at each other like, she thought she was a guy. And so here comes another police officer coming up on the passenger side in the back. He stops in the back and the girl and taps on the window. Or he's shining his light or whatever. He's looking back there. And so he comes to me and he says, is this your car? I said, yes, I'm driving it, and I just gave your partner, the other officer, all my information. He says, he walks away, comes back. He asked me, do you have the bill of sale for the car? I said, sir, I don't think anyone drives around with a bill of sale in their car. So he's like, oh, because we can't see the sticker and blah, blah, blah. I need to make sure. I said, well, the registration is there. To me, I thought you guys had computers. I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, I thought they had computers where they can just look up whatever, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. He was like, you have multiple plates for this car. I said, okay. This car, her other car, someone hit me, and I had to buy a new car. So I said, instead of getting new plates, I transferred my plates. But the dealership didn't do that. So I had not one but 2 sets of plates for the same car. So he was like, well, usually this is you can get locked up for this and blah, 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 this, that. But I was like, can I ask you a question? And he was like, sure. I said, well, what did I initially get pulled over for? And then he said, because we couldn't see the registration tickets. But this is the thing. You can't see the registration sticker anyway from a distance. My thing is, what infraction did I do in order for you to pull me over, then run my plate or look at the sticker, whatever? It was I was nothing behind me. Apparently this person or this police officer, this female, came from a distance. So we were just baffled to what did I actually do in order to get pulled over. And then, I mean, there was nothing said about that. So sorry, y'all, camera went off, but I'm not trying to make this a long, drawn out situation. But so initially they was like, because they just kept saying the registration thing. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So the female comes back, gives me all my information, gives me everything. Was like, listen, so you need to go down to the DMV, blah, 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 get this done. Make sure you get this, whatever. I'm like, all right, fine. She said, we looked it up, yes, you make sure they cancel the old ticket. I'm like, the old plate. I said, okay, that's fine. So give me my stuff back. So the guy, I guess he's pissed off because I don't know what he thought. He thought we had guns or drugs or whatever in the car. Look at the car. I had a car seat in the back of my car. You guys saw it in the last video. So that's that time. So the next time I get pulled up, come home from work, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm driving. No cars, nowhere. It's just a straight shot. I look up. I see a bike cop rolling down on the opposite side of the street. So I'm like, okay, I see him. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just going home from work. Next thing I know, he busts a U-turn and he follows me into the convenience store. I went to go get me some ice water. So I'm like, all right. He's like, oh, did you know you was doing a 50 and a 45? 50 and a 45. All right. Okay, I thought we had 5, at least 5 over, but it's fine. So I'm like, no, I wasn't aware. He said, where you going? I said, I'm trying to go home. I just got off work, blah, blah, blah. So, and once again, once he gets up to my car, I guess he walks up, he has this look on his face as if he thought I was a guy, once again. So, I'm in the car, I'm listening to my motivational, my law of attraction stuff, I'm listening to that. And so I guess he thought he was going to hear a bunch of rap and cursing, and he didn't hear any of that. So he's like, he walked away, went to his car, turned around and came right back. I was like, you know what, I just need you to slow down because, something could happen to you. You don't want to get hurt out here and blah, blah, blah. So he give me my stuff back and I go home. So today, I'm going to the store. And I'm drinking my coffee. I got my coffee. There's a car in front of me. So I see this police officer. I see him in the unmarked white car. They all have these cars. And I pass him. Next thing I know, the siren's going off of a few lights. So I'm like, so I put on my signal, turn off the road. And he walks up. He said, how you doing? I have a license registration, please. I said, okay. So I give him my license, registration, insurance. Well, he took my license, he walked away. Came back, gave him my registration and insurance. And he said, you know why I pulled you over? I said, not really. So he was like, you were speeding. So I said, I was not aware I was speeding. I didn't know I could speed with a car in front of me. And I said jokingly, he's like, if you see the sign back there, it's like the digital board. I said, no. I was too busy focused on the road. I didn't look on the side of me to see any digital board. I said, I come this way all the time, so I wasn't paying attention to a digital board. So he takes my, walk away, come back, takes all my information, goes away for like 2 seconds, comes back, and he says, oh, you got a warning in March. This is the guy who pulled me over when I was coming home from work. I said, yeah. He said, you be speeding? I said, no. Apparently, I don't know I'm speeding because who speeds on purpose? Just saying, if you know it's a police officer in your vicinity, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to speed. You're going to slow down and, maintain your speed or whatever the case may be, because you might even go even slower. Some people go slower when they see a police officer. But my thing is, I'm legit. I ain't riding dirty. So I'm gonna do the limit. Like, I don't understand. I said, he said, you gotta make sure you check the speedometer. I said, I thought I did. Like, I'm trying to figure out, how do you speed with somebody in front of you? You should have pulled both of us over because I'm behind this guy. And he's in front of me, so he gotta be going to either the same speed or a little bit more. So I don't understand. Make a long story short, I just believe because the way I look, they assume, because I'm wearing my hair up now because I have to put it up to eat because I don't want food in my hair and hair in my food, you know. So I assume they think I'm a guy until they walk up to me. I mean, I don't eat. I wear glasses. I don't eat with my glasses on. It's very rare you'll see me even when I go out to eat. If not, I don't eat with my glasses on. So they walk up, they get up close, and they realize that I'm a female, and it's like, oh snap, we thought we had a dude. Like I don't know. Like it's starting to bother me because it's like it's never ever a legitimate reason why I'm getting pulled over. It's always and then I never get a ticket. If I was truly speeding and did something wrong, and this is the second infraction or the third infraction, why don't y'all give me a ticket? I'll pay the ticket from the first ticket I got. I was speeding. I was doing like 85 and a 40. I was out. I was trying to get home. I was done. So I get that, but like, I at this point, I'm at the age where I don't do a whole lot of crazy reckless driving. I have a child and stuff like that. I got a car seat in the back, everything like so. It's like I'm pretty much just mellow, chilling, riding down the street, and I just keep getting pulled over by these cops. And they assume that I'm a guy. Like, I don't understand that. That's, to me, all right, I get it now. I understand, you know, like, but what's the point? You're not giving me tickets. You're telling me there's a warning, there's a warning, there's a warning. Like, I don't know how many warnings are you allowed to get. I have no idea, but if I'm really speeding and I'm breaking the law, why wouldn't you give me a ticket? Don't give me a break, because your break is when you approach me. I don't get as if you're giving me a break. I get as you thought that you was pulling over a black male, you know, and then I'm not a black male, and then you, oh shit, let's just let her go. Like, I don't understand. I'm not rude. I'm very respectful just as anybody. But let me know what you think. I don't know. Is it because the way I look? They assume, I mean, when you're in the car, all you see is from like here up. That's it. Like the same way you see me now is how you see me in the car. So just because I have dreads, my seat might be a little back. That's because I have bad posture. I just can't sit straight up. So I mean, I'm very curious to hear some comments about this situation, because I don't understand. Like I'm trying to think the worst of these people. But that seems to be the case, because I just don't understand why they keep pulling me over. And then when they get up to the car, it's a different, and they're in shock. Like, oh, damn, we thought we had a dude. I don't, like, stop it. If that's what it is, please stop. If the police officer pulled me over there and you watch mukbangs on YouTube, first of all, subscribe to my channel. Second of all, it's just, like, don't do that. Don't pull people over because you assume it's another type of person in the car or whatever the case may be. I don't know if it's the car I have. I got an SUV. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, if no one is really committing crime or doing anything, like, where are you guys at when these people are making left turns from the right-hand lane? I mean, I don't, they just do all types of stuff here. They make right turns from the left-hand lane. I mean, that's crazy. I'm not playing, they do. Or they make U-turns where you shouldn't make U-turns, and they back up traffic and cause accidents, and they just speed out in the middle of the street. Where are the police officers at when people are really breaking the laws that can really kill and hurt people? That's all I'm saying. When you are police officers in the state of Florida, don't come for me. Don't live in my face. Don't try to look up my name. No, leave me be. I'm just trying to figure out why I keep getting pulled over for apparently speeding, but I never get a ticket. Like, I never get a ticket. And I'm not. Because here, you never know. I've never been pulled over in my life this many times. Never. That first time I ever got pulled over was I was here. So I've never been pulled over. No. You gotta let me know. It's funny to me. I just don't understand it, but sorry, y'all. I gotta get this camera together. But so yeah, like, I don't know. You leave some comments for me. Let me know what you guys think. Am I overreacting? Tell me that. Tell me if I'm thinking too much of it. Maybe my ass is really speeding. I don't know, but there's no way. If you really speeding, how many warnings they gonna keep giving you? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't think that I'm speeding. I think it's just racial profiling. They think that I'm a guy, and once they pull me over, they realize I'm not a guy. So it's like, oh snap, let's just give this person a warning. Like, all right, I warned for what? I didn't do anything. I don't know. I'm pretty full now. I got another shout out to another group of people, a family that I follow. I subscribed to their channel, and that's Ghetto Vegans. I like them. Like, I like the fact that they're vegans. I don't know if I can personally do it. Some stuff I just like. Some stuff I have to eat because I'm anemic, so I have to eat beef every now and then. Like, these are beef sausages. But yeah, they doing it. Listen. All right. I give love to what love is due. Like, there's a lot of people that I've started to look at and watch. And I don't say too many names because I don't want to mess up anybody's name. I don't want to forget anybody's name or anything like that. But I like Sam's World, her and Jordan, too cute, and Ghetto Vegans. I like that. That's what's up, you know. But I'm full, y'all, and you know, I don't want to hold you up too long. Yes, I'm looking on the camera because you know that's what I do. Cucumbers wasn't bad at all. Anybody who knows me know I don't like cucumbers. I'm not a fan of them at all. But it wasn't bad, you know. And I do what you gotta do. I want to taste different flavors, and everybody, you know, the videos I did see, people who did try this, it was so good and refreshing. It actually is. And I'm probably gonna take this for lunch tomorrow. So, yeah, I most likely probably will take this for lunch tomorrow, you know, because I think I'm done. All right, y'all. It's been a blast, as always. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming, and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, bing, so you can know when I drop videos, because I'm going to be dropping these mothers. I'm dropping these mothers like bang, 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 bang. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. Like, share, and comment. Definitely leave me some feedback, you know, some comments on, you know, the situation that I went through, you know, today and previous months and years ago. So, I appreciate it, you know. I appreciate all the love. Keep watching. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to keep developing and keep getting better. All thanks to you guys who support me, those who give me feedback, those who give me information, those who give me ideas, different things. I appreciate all the love that you give me. Thank you. So until next time, all right.